What is going on, everybody? It is Deltray, and it is that time again. That's right, time for some more Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. So on the last part, we broke the Blood Pact at long last and had a nice final duel with the Black Knight Zelgius. I still think that the one at Path of Radiance is maybe just a little bit stronger, at least in my eyes. There's just something about going all in with your mastery skills, right? With your Aethers, with your Wraths, and getting all these critical hits and all this crazy stuff flying around. Of course, I didn't stop my Ike from getting a critical hit on the last blow at the most inconvenient of times. But what else is to be expected, right? It's Fire Emblem. This is the game we choose to play. Lots of interesting things revealed about Zelgius himself, too. So he's a branded. I'm wondering what that has to do with really just about anything. I'm not sure what that's going to mean in terms of the plot. Seemed to really imply that Sephiron was a branded, too. I have so many questions. We're really getting down there. And it's going to be an interesting finale, I'm sure. Also, you guys pointed out a lot of conversations that I missed. I really think I'm just going to go back and redo another tower run separately. Maybe like as a little bonus thing. Because there's a lot of interesting things that I could have gotten, haven't gotten. Because of the party I've chosen to use. Obviously, I'd be gimping myself heavily by not bringing the likes of Astrid, Lyre, Fiona, etc. So for my first run through, I wanted to bring the most powerful units that I had available, and maybe next time we can bring in the B team with the likes of Gifka, Kanagus, etc. to Barn, you know. Also, this is too funny to not mention. So some people, I didn't see this until after I'd recorded the previous part, but some people had told me to bring the hammer for the previous map, and I'm sitting there to myself wondering, well, why would I want to do that? And oh my god, this is way too funny. Just watch. Just watch. The Black Knight is weak to the hammer. Why? How? That's such an easy thing to fix. All they needed to do was give him Nullify if the Black Knight class really needed to be weak to the hammer. Why didn't they do this? What the hell is going... What kind of duel is this?
Yes, Ike, it is finally time to test your blade. See if you can match me, the murderer of your father. Hey, what are you doing with the hammer? Up!
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, that's just so funny to me. I can't believe they let the Black Knight be weak to the hammer. I guess they wanted to give you an out, right? In case you got to that point and Ike is too weak in order to actually beat the battle in a timely fashion. And especially considering you can't do stuff through the barrier. Like, I tested it. You can't, like, throw a physic to Ike or anything like that. So once he's hurt, he's hurt. So I guess that was supposed to be a failsafe. But still, if you broke the hammer, you're just as screwed. What would happen if you got to this point and Ike was too weak and you didn't have a hammer? Would you just lose? I don't know. I don't know if that's good. In the last game, at least they gave you a way to get out of that situation because you could run away. But I digress. Let us move on with the plot. Ugh, how dull. I don't see it. I don't sense any enemies nearby. I know. Would you like me to tell you a story as we climb? Oh, story time with you. Oh, please. Oh, what kind of story? One from long ago, long before the grandparents of anyone here were born. Except you, Kurth, you weirdo. Hey, man, that's not cool. In the very beginning of this world, there was only water, until one day a girl appeared. The girl was very clever and she forged the first land, and then she made trees and flowers. Then she created beings. The girl was you, right, Yude? Or are you talking about Ashura? Both, really. And neither, actually. So this has to go back to the third god that she seemed to be referring. Maybe it's some kind of... See, what she says right here makes me think that it's maybe like a combination of both of them. Like they were originally one being and now they've been split somehow. At first, the girl was excited by her new world and she thought of little else. Then she started feeling lonely. Every being that she'd created was different from her. Not a single person that could truly understand her. All alone, she grew sadder and sadder, crying for thousands of years. Then some creatures began to grow and change, becoming more clever and sophisticated. They tried to comfort the girl and eventually grew closer to her. This was the birth of That was the birth of the Zucchini. They were your ancestors. Bjork, Laguz, everyone. Zunanma? Zunanma. And back down we were taught that the Zunanma were human. Bjork ancestors. I'm sure there was some selfish reason why the senators would teach that. Probably helps justify Laguz slaves. Oh, that's dark. So it's like social conditioning, right? Taught to believe a certain thing even though that's not necessarily the truth, just because it's more convenient for the people in power. Interesting. Interesting. It makes me wonder what else in my country has been warped beyond recognition. It's possible that the truth was simply misunderstood, like the way everyone calls me a dark god. Hate that name, by the way. But let me continue. The Zunamna worship the girl as their own goddess. They said her hair was as striking as the color as the dawn's first light, so they gave her a name. The Goddess of Dawn. She was a much-loved goddess. The Goddess of Dawn. I don't think we've heard anything about this. The Zunamna continued to evolve and change, giving rise to a variety of races and tribes across the land. Naturally, each of the races thought their own was superior to the others, and conflict arose between them. The goddess tried to make peace among her people, but nothing could stop the warring Zunamna. Trying to separate the factions for the goddess gave them different names, Laguz and Bjork, but this only intensified their conflict. Yeah, go for unity, not divisiveness. Words to live by. And then, the Great Flood occurred. My bad. The goddess was only trying to bring an end to the fighting, but her power was so great that all the continents were drowned in the flood, except Telius. Are you sure about this story? It's very different from the histories that we've been taught. Gee, Ike, I don't know. Do you think you would believe the source of the story? Or those Magnon senator assholes? Gee, I just don't know. Which one could be correct? Come on, Ike. How among the Orc nations we only know a vague fairy tale about the dark god stirring up a great disaster. Whoa, Micaiah. Clipped through Kurth there. Oh, I guess she has pass, right? That must be the canon explanation. Neither the Laguz nor Bjork have an accurate depiction by the sound of it. I wonder where the story got twisted. There's another standing in our way. I have a feeling he might be able to tell us. Uh-oh, could it be Dheginsea? Oh, Father? Here we go. Oh, man. You just know this guy's a badass, huh? My father. Just beyond these doors, my father is waiting. This is not going to be easy, is it? Thank God for Dragonfoe. But he's probably immune, right? Dheginsea, King of Goldoa. He's supposed to be one of the three who defeated the Dark God, Yune. Dheginsea beat Yune. How old is this guy? He has been blessed by Ashura. Not only that, but it's a powerful, resilient blessing from long ago. He may be nearly impossible to defeat. Let's get everyone together. There's no better time than now. So we have to beat somebody who has the goddess's blessing. That sounds really difficult. I was hoping to avoid this until we reached Ashura. Actually, I'd hoped to not have to do it at all. But she's left me with no choice. I'll give you the blessings of Yune, goddess of chaos and freedom. In their natural states, the attack of mortal creatures have no effect on divine beings. Oh, look at this girl. Oh my god, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Dual wielding, what is that? That looks an awful lot like the Ragnall. If not, then some other broadsword. But look at this woman. She's dual wielding swords, riding on the back of the lion, back to back with Dheginsea, I assume. Could you be any cooler? Seriously, give me her. I want her. Screw Ike. This is the story I want to follow. When Ashura set out to defeat me, she gathered her strongest warriors and bestowed on them some of her power. This is called the Goddess's Blessing. She empowered the dual swords of Bjork swordsman Altina. Altina. Okay. The Laguz warrior Son. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So this is one of Stefan's descendants. Or one of his ancestors. Stefan is a descendant of this guy. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. No wonder he's so powerful, though, right? And Dheginsea, the leader of the dragon tribe, were also blessed. I failed then, but this time will be different. I'll use Ashura's own tricks and I won't be defeated. Everyone, take some time now and ready yourselves. Bjork, be sure to equip your best weapons. I'll begin when everyone's ready. Gotcha. And I was warned about something like this. It makes a lot more sense in context, to be honest. But so what I want to do here then is have everybody on their best weapon. What is this blessing gonna do? Huh. Well, we know we want to give Edward the Alentite. That much we know. That much is a given. See, I can't get over how badass that CG was. How do you think they could have possibly made that any cooler? I normally would have something smart to say here, or like some smart-ass comment, but I actually can't think of any way that could get better than some badass warrior chick riding a lion, dual-wielding swords. Jesus Christ, that sounds like fanfiction gone wrong, or maybe fanfiction gone so right. Anyways, are you alright, Micaiah? Yes, I'm fine. How about you, Soth? Are you alright? You're not hurt. I'm not a child, Micaiah. When are you gonna start treating me like an adult? Ike would be... Sorry. Show me your hand. What? Look at your hands. They're so big. They were so small when we met. Micaiah, well, you know what they say about a man with big hands. What, so? That he's a big disappointment in battle? Ah, walked right into that one. Sorry, am I interrupting something here? Jeez, get a room, you two. Commander, it's not what it looks like. You're my one true love, I swear. Soth. It's all right, Ike. How can we help you? I was scrounging around my stuff and found some extra medicine. I figured I'd ask around and see if anyone needed it. I need to go get ready. Why are you here, Soth? Hey, there's no rush. We still have... he didn't catch a word of that, did he? Sorry about that. He's just so embarrassed around you. How long have you been with him? Oh, a long time. I met him when I was hiding out in the back alleys of Navasa over 10 years ago. Oh, little Soth. He was so skinny, but his gaze was so piercing. I wondered how such a young boy could look like that. One day I noticed he was standing close to me, just watching. The weirdo. He continued watching like that for a few days. One day I held out my hand. He was suspicious of me, but came over anyway. He looked like a scared animal. Then his little hand slipped into mine. It was shaking. His fingers were so thin and frail, I couldn't let go after that. After that, we traveled together all over the continent. No matter where we went, we were always together. The first time I met him, he'd hidden out a ship we were taking. He mentioned he was looking for someone who was like family to him. It was you he was searching for, wasn't it? I tried to leave him behind. Can you blame me? When we went to Crimea, I split off from him and took a ship to Begyan. But when I reached Begyan, war had broken out between Crimea and Dayin. I knew I had to return to Dayin to look out for him. I couldn't find him, so I went to Crimea, but I still couldn't find him. We found each other again after the war in Dayin, in the back alleys of Navasa where we first met. How poetic! You took routes opposite to each other. When I told him why I disappeared, he got so angry. I'd never seen him get so emotional before. I can't say that I blame him. I'd be pretty furious if I heard someone that I loved was wandering around two countries at war. Besides, I'm sure he'd hidden his feelings about being abandoned until he saw you again. I thought I was reaching the limit of how long I could stay with him. He grew each and every day, but I remained the same. Oh, she didn't want him to know. She didn't want him to know that she was abandoned. I didn't want him to be harmed by the curse I lived with. Can you imagine how hard that would have been on him? You mean the blood of the Lagoos? So, you knew. Did you find out from the boy who's always beside you? Soren, yeah. I guess you both know how to recognize people with a similar nature. Yes, he and I are both branded. Don't use that word. You and Soren are both people, just like me and everyone else. People. See, Ike is such a good guy, is he not? Yeah, you're just like Yune. You call both the Goose and Bjork's people. Really, they are though, right? That's why it just kind of sticks with me so much that they got such a bum deal. Because they're really not any different. They just age slowly. That's really it. Sometimes they might have Lagoos powers, but that's about it. Not like transformation, but you know what I mean. Why should I care about the color of your hair, eyes, and skin? Or your ears, wings, and tail? No matter how long you live or what powers you possess, we're the same. At the end of the day, we're all people. So talks that way too. His time with you changed him. Thank you, Ike. I've made up my mind. About what? I didn't realize we were doing anything but talking. I thought I might travel to a far-off place after all this was over, but I won't. I'll go back to Dayin. No matter what happens, I'll have Soth by my side. I have nothing to fear as long as he's with me. It seems the feelings between you two run both ways. But that's probably the wisest choice for Dayin, and so too. Anyway. Oh, may I have some medicine? Oh, right! Yeah, we were talking about medicine. How did we get on that tangent? Jeez. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Survive, Micaiah. We need you, and the goddess you host, to save the people of Tellius. Yes, I know. Speaking of that god, I guess she's gonna power us up. An elixir, though, come on. Those are like potions at this point. Or like vulneraries. We have so many. Zelgius is the Black Knight. I don't know what to say. It's unbelievable. I know, right? What was he like in Begyan? He was the right-hand man of my most trusted aide, Duke Sephiron of Persis. He was a hero, a perfect general, and the best swordsman in all of Tellius. He was never anything but loyal. But he was serving another country. Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure why, though. What was his endgame in all of this? Maybe... Okay, I assume we run into Sephiron. So when we run into him, maybe it'll become a little bit more clear. But I can't imagine what their goals would be, especially Zelgius, though, because he was working for Ashnard. And you would think that a Branded who's been around for God knows how long would know exactly what bringing back Ashura would entail, right? And how bad that would be. So why would he want to do this? Maybe this wasn't his goal, but maybe he just accepts it or something. I don't know. It makes me wonder how Sephiroth is doing.
I doubt he's been turned to stone. Even though he was captured by Liu Kang and forcibly removed from his post, he'll have found a way to persevere. Sigurd always said that no other master of the arcane arts who could compare with the Dirk Persis. Which, conveniently enough, sounds like a very intimidating boss, doesn't it, Ike?
Yeah, it does, Tsunagi. Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Yeah. Ike, don't tell me you suspect Sephiroth.
Well, look at the facts.
Do not trouble your mind with that thought. He would never betray me.
It's nice to think so, but if he's not petrified, he'd have received a message from you. So where is he?
The goddess isn't perfect. She said so herself. Maybe the message didn't reach everyone.
No, I don't think so. I think the message got to him. But I think it was Ashura's message. Oh, god damn it. Oh. You have to admit, that's a weak excuse. Let's leave it at that for now. We need to focus on moving forward.
Please, let's. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something for you.
What is it?
Well, you're my trusted aide, just like Sephiroth. You have to live, so protect yourself with this.
A mercenary with a contract to act as aide to the Empress of Begnan. Who would have thought? But thank you, Tsunagi.
You're welcome, Mike. And thank you.
And we get a Pavis scroll. I don't really care for those kind of skills, though. They're just so unreliable to me. It's nice when it happens, but I don't like counting on that. Raphael.
Ike, take a look at this.
Hey now, where'd you stumble across it?
Inside the tower. I thought of using it myself, but...
Yeah, I don't think that it's right for you.
Indeed, that's why I brought it here for you to use.
Thanks, it's a very rare item. I can't believe you found another Satori No. Damn it. I mean, you're dead.
It's the least I could do.
Oh, that was short. Oh, I got the guard scroll. See, I don't know what guard seems like. I don't know if it's any good or not. I haven't really used it. On paper, it sounds nice, but I just don't see the point. Honestly, there's so many better skills that I could be using, I feel. You think blessing the Wyrm Slayer would be a good idea? I think it might be. I think it might be. Something tells me we're going to go at so many dragons here. So many dragons. But other than that, I think let's give this a shot and see what happens, I suppose.
I think we're all ready. I'll need the Lagoons to transform.
How can they get blessed, though? What is it going to make their weapons stronger, or like what?
Let's begin.
How sick would it be? Oh, that's cool. We're all glowing. We have this aura. That's awesome. How cool would it be if this gave my Lagoons form shift? Now, that would be tight. That'd be tight.
Okay, I'm all done now. Whew, I think that was really hard. I think I need to rest.
See you later, Yoon. Micaiah, are you all right? You don't look so good.
I'm fine, thank you, Soth.
Yeah, it's Micaiah again. No Yoon here. What happened to Yoon?
She's sleeping. She wants us to take it from here.
All right, if we're all set, let's move out. Here we go. Dheginsea, huh? This guy beat a god, though. I mean, Jesus. Father, talk about escalation, though. Oh, and there's Nasir over on the right. Kurthnaga, I wasn't expecting this. It's safe to assume, then, that you've come prepared to fight. Nesala, the great Raven King. How many times have I said it now? How many times have I warned against starting another war? And since when have I ever listened to the likes of you? Got him. See, Nesala had the better line. He always does. We have betrayed our vow to our goddess. We should have learned, but the fighting never stopped. Now we must pay for our crimes. We must take responsibility and accept Ashura's judgment. I don't know, that sounds like... No, let's not lay down and take it, dude.
No, you don't understand. It wasn't the war that awoke the goddess. It was my song. The Galder of Release freed the goddess.
You can't expect me to believe that. Of course he doesn't buy it. Hey, Yoon, you want to show up and explain? Shouldn't... I don't know. I don't know if she'd be able to talk him down necessarily, but I would think that considering he beat Yoon, he would maybe take her word, or it would be more valuable than Micaiah's at least. We will wait here patiently for the punishment we deserve. If you are unwilling to await judgment, I will just simply go Super Saiyan and kick your ass. Oh jeez, please don't. You will stand against the greatest of all dragons. Oh, I really don't want to. I don't want to go. I don't want to go up against this guy. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, he's huge. Now see, Kurt, that's what I was looking for. This guy is massive. Are you kidding me?
Father, no. Why must we fight? There must be a way to talk this through.
It's no use, Kurth. We have no choice but to fight. We must reach the goddess, and not even the king of dragons can stand in our way. Something tells me he's gonna do his best. Okay, first of all, yeah, that's a lot of dragons. Holy crap. We gotta see this guy, though. I feel like he shrank a little bit, but his stats most certainly did not. Level 40, only 100 HP. A minuscule 75 attack power, 30 speed, 50 defense, 46 HP. Jesus Christ, 5 authority stars. Hey, I found Sias. Oh, god damn it. Mantle, what is this? Nullifies all damage inflicted by weapons not blessed by Yoon. Restoring HP equal to the unit's luck. Each turn equal to his luck. How much? He has 30 luck! Oh god, we gotta one-round this guy. We gotta one-round him. There's no other way. There's actually just no other way. What is this? Ire? Can inflict triple the normal amount of damage dealt. So basically, one-hit kill. He only he's never gonna miss either. He has 242 attack. Are you kidding me? This guy is a monster. In every sense of the word. Holy crap. I'm glad I blessed the Wyrm Slayer, I guess. Hey, all my Lugus can transform. Is that because of the blessing? It doesn't say form shit, but maybe they can just do it. That'd be pretty cool. And all our weapons are blessed. Did it do anything? No, it seems to be just as weak, really. It glows blue. That's no. Hey, there's no durability. Did it take away the weapon durability? Oh my god, I think it did. Hold on. Infinite siege tomes? Oh yeah, infinite siege tomes. Now what are we gonna do here? So there's so many dragons here. This is gonna be a nightmare. This is gonna be horrible. These guys all hit incredibly powerful. They hit so hard. I almost wonder if these guys around him don't move necessarily because they start on really advantageous terrain, so maybe there's that. Here's where I wish to God that I had stolen a bolting. Oh my god, could you imagine? Could you even imagine the destruction? I think we want Nile on Nisala. Okay, so Dragonfoe Fiona though. Dragonfoe Fiona though. This is gonna be a beautiful sight. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a beautiful sight. Let's get Paragon over to Peleus. See if we can't get it promoted or something. Somebody should really have celerity, but I just don't know who. There's really nobody good for it. Okay, I mean, let's give this a shot, I guess. I honestly think that Astrid... Oh, yes, she most definitely can. Look at this beautiful stuff right here. She can actually just 1v1 this side. Oh, I didn't turn her animations back on. My apologies. We got to see that for sure because it's Astrid kicking ass. And I didn't even get to see her crit. That might be the only time she gets one the entire game, too. Man. Well, I can have Astrid kill that guy. Not Fiona. Lucia can fail to kill this guy by 1 point. Thank you, Lucia. We appreciate it. Hey, man, she does her best. She can still get an Astra. Or she could get nothing at all. That's cool, too. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, my God. She dodged a 78 at least. Way to go, Lucia. This guy can be killed by literally anybody now. And by literally anybody, I mean probably Peleus. I'm also saving... Oh, defense. Hey. I'm saving the bonus experience so I can dump it into him after this map so that hopefully he can promote. Let's see now. Raphael can move to, like... Here's what I'm going to do. Oh my god, that's so much damage, Fiona. What the hell? So Fiona's going to move here. I think we're going to send her around where this dragon was. And then I can get a nice 4-person dance. Good. She actually deals 65 at a 37 hit rate. Are you kidding me? She is so broken. She's so broken. Oh, I forgot to do supports. I'll bet she could have leveled up her Lucia support. That was a bit of a mistake then. Yeah, I should have done that for sure. Ina. Oh, I can't get her to where I wanted her to be. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, well. You know, this is not the right move at all. Oh, he can't even deal 1 damage? You can't deal 1 damage, Kurth. Are you serious? Well, Soren can for sure do some good damage to this guy. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's great damage. And, you know, if Edward doesn't have to take every single hit, he's totally fine to solo the right-hand side the same way that we're having the good old Astrid do to the left. So let's get Ike to deal damage to this guy. I still want to center around this spot, I think. Pretty sure that Jill can take out a white dragon by herself. I'm pretty confident. Unfortunately, I don't really have a good... I can't use the SS rank stat, basically. Hit points, strength, luck, yes. Yes, like, more strength, more strength. Shoot, I didn't bring the fortify. I didn't bring the fortify. Why? This is the last maps. These are the last maps of the game. I should be using that. Ooh, Jill actually fails to kill. In theory. In theory, she fails to kill. In reality, oh yeah, she's gonna get a stun or something. You just know this woman cannot be held back. So I'm pretty confident that this guy... What? Of all the times for the game to glitch. Man. Well, that's kind of sucks. Well, Nesala, he's going to be one of the boss killers, so I got to be pretty smart with him. I would like to use Peleus for a kill, but he actually fails to kill everything meaningful. He actually fails to kill everything. Peleus. She'll never double because the Book of Meteor weighs like 10,000 pounds or something like that, and she has 2 strength. But I can easily get 2 kills with Peleus here if I do this correctly. I can go for this guy. I only need to hit 1. Come on, Peleus. Hey, Fenrir looks kind of sick. Not gonna lie. I hit that one, and then with the Thunder spell that I gave him, he should easily be able to kill that white dragon, I'm sure. I'm sure he can. Pretty good level up, dude. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, that's max speed right there. Ooh, this is a little bit dangerous, but I can still rescue with Sanaki. Not Sanaki. Oh, God, I can't rescue anything with Sanaki. What am I saying? I can rescue with Dheginsea, though, for sure. Yes, as I was hoping, he could do 1 point of damage. These guys don't have Vantage or anything crazy, so we're good. And these white dragons do magic damage, clearly, otherwise Peleus would be getting blown away, so that's good to know. Yeah, it's really good to know. And yeah, another level for you, boy. We're going to promote him if it kills me. Strength, skill, res, pretty good. More accuracy is always nice. I don't know how I want to do that. I really don't know how I want to do that just yet. So I can have Nesala kill this guy, though. We know that. That much is true. That much is guaranteed. Even if he gets hit, that's even better for me in a way. So let's go. And we're just going to cut a path straight to Dheginsea, getting as much kills for Peleus as we can on the way. I'm still not sure what I'm doing with Eduardo. And the thing is, if I let them attack him on the cover tiles, the dragons are also going to get the cover tiles. And that's not a good thing. It's definitely not good for me. So that is kind of sketch. Well, we want Ina to the north. I know that much. We definitely want her up here because her ability is so good. Does she get 6 movement now? She actually does, so there you go. And I also kind of want to see if these guys will attack me or not. I was told that... Well, you'll see. You'll see. Wouldn't want to spoil everything, jeez. Go ahead, shift with Liar. Why not? Can Micaiah do 1 damage to a magic dragon? She actually does not, and they have 4 HP left anyways, so I guess there's that. I'm sure that Dheginsea can. Oh yeah, Dragon Foe not needed. Dragon Foe not needed. Good God. So Dheginsea can kill this guy, not even an issue. Ina wants to be to the north though, because we are going to bum rush the crap out of Peleus. Not Peleus. Oh my God, I wish Peleus was the boss. We're going to bum rush Dheginsea. Jill can hopefully kill this guy. I can't believe she didn't previously. I really can't believe she failed to kill. She's going to do it again? No way. Not my Jill. 12% crit, 1,000,000% stun. Let's see it. There we go. About time, too. That's more like the Jill we know and love. I can't see Har being better here. There's no way. There's no way. Jill already leaves nothing to be desired. Fiona, does Ike... I guess it depends. Does Ike manage to take out this guy by himself? He very easily could, but that's sort of a risk. Tell you what, we're going to go for it. And if he gets hit, Mickey is still in the back, ready to heal him back to full. And if he does get an Aether, which he does, amazing. Way to go, Ike. That's what I needed to see. Sit all the way down, kid. With that, Fiona can actually blow up another dragon, which is exactly what she's going to do. And the way we are set up here, I don't think they can get to any of my squishy units, even if these guys move. I have a feeling that they might not. It just seems like they wouldn't, because they're basically his guard, right? They're blocking for him. But I still don't want Fiona to be attacked by everything because she could die. So as long as she's only being targeted by one, I think that's okay. I guess they could hit Raphael. I really don't think they will. Did we even get hit at all in this turn? I actually think we dodged every single dragon. We dodged every single dragon. These guys aren't half as bad as I thought they would be. Looking kind of pathetic now, not gonna lie. I think even Micaiah can... No, what am I saying? I'm sorry. I was going to say Micaiah can even double these guys, but then I remembered she has 11 speed. That's on me. That's my bad. And here comes everything but speed. Let's see strength again. That'd be sweet. It's magic, luck, defense, resistance. Hey, more magic is really all she's got going for her at this point, I guess. Would Peleus die in one hit, do you think? 56 power. Oh, yeah, he would. He would definitely die in one hit. So, yeah, that's not going to happen. I was thinking about letting him get attacked there, but no, that'd be stupid. And now Big Eddie can take on those two guys. I can even send Peleus back. He does okay once he's not being attacked directly. And with that forge, he does really good. Oh, what is this? Oh, no, is this another one of those... Feel the power of Ashura's faithful. Here it comes. Yep, it's one of these moves. I was actually told that all of the final bosses have some sort of crazy AoE attack, but that was really underwhelming. What the hell happened there, Dheginsea? Apparently it's some like hidden item in their inventory or some crap. Now how cool would it be if when Edward wielded the Alendite, oh my god, he was supposed to do 10 damage this turn, took out half his life. How cool would it be if when Edward wielded the Alendite, the Black Knight's theme played in place of the normal music? I think that was a missed opportunity game. You really couldn't have just given me the Black Knight's theme? I think it would be oddly appropriate, don't you? He's basically the same thing. Infinite defenses. Really good sword wielder. Kind of slow, though. So yeah, the Black Knight, essentially. Oh, I was hoping for another Aether there. You can only ask for so much, though. Now here comes this to attack Jill. This is going to do nothing, but unfortunately, I'm not doing any damage to him either. I see it's going to do nothing because she's going to dodge. What? Wild. I really wish I would have had the dang ol' Fortify staff. I'm just leaving it to rot in my inventory. Watch Astrid one-hit KO. Not one-hit KO. God, I wish. Watch her one-round KO each and every one of these white dragons, though. This is nonsense. This should not be. And because dragons are so slow, she actually doubles, which is... I don't even know how to respond to this, to be honest with you. I never thought I'd see the day. Skill speed, hey. Remember when Astrid used to be a fast character, though? Man, how times have changed. Okay, Edward. Dealing 3 damage is not really what I wanted to see. Of course, he's doing a really good job of tanking everything with his face. Here comes Astra. Hey, 5 hits, no doubt. Hey! 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 Can I get a crit? Oh, backflip. Destroyed. Why I say destroyed? He got styled on, that's for sure. Not really destroyed, though. So how am I dealing with those guys? Because that's a lot of guys. I guess I could just blow them up with siege weaponry. Honestly. Seems like a safe bet. My god, Astrid is tearing it up. It was all worth it. Every last moment of this playthrough has been building up to this one single event. And Astrid is not letting me down. Now here come these guys. Now they might move, and that would be pretty scary. I don't know. They didn't move right there, though, and they could have hit me for sure, so I take it they don't move. These guys, as I expected, they don't move at all, but these guys don't seem like they want to either. Oh, it's Nasir. What's up, bud? Hey, you got 48 magic there. Has anybody told you that? 64 power. This guy is amazing. Can I get Nasir? Boon, White Pool. What is this? Increases the magic power and speed by 5. Oh, God, we got to get Nasir now. We got to get him over here right now. And Gareth, another Blood Tide unit. Pretty cool. Breath. He's really strong. He's really strong. His resistance is garbage, though, and he's super slow. I guess it doesn't matter as long as he doesn't get magically attacked. But I can just blow him up right now. I feel, though, like I'm probably not supposed to kill these guys. I know I shouldn't kill Nasir. He basically all but said, hey, I don't want to fight you, but I kind of have to. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say to not kill Nasir. Can I kill Dheginsea right now? Oh, God. Well. Yeah, these guys actually don't retaliate on me. I can just put Kurth here, and it says he's not going to counter me. Kurth definitely gets his own theme. He definitely does. This is a pretty cool theme. Oh, yeah, just take it. Take it all. He's not even going to bother to fight me back. I guess that makes sense. And if I don't have to use one of my stronger units, I'm not going to. Let's see if Jill can get a stun. She's on best buyer with him, so, I mean, it's basically guaranteed at this point. Man. No luck. Oh, and I get hit, but that means resolve, which means no stun still, really. Huh. That was the last thing I expected. I really don't want to get close to this guy, though, because if he uses that wild area of effect attack, it might kill Raphael. I was told it depends on how close you are to the enemy, right? So that could be very dangerous. You think Dheginsea can one-round this guy? What about something like this? Nesala can murder this guy, as he is known for. He did get double S rank strike, by the way. I didn't get to show that off because it happened when I had to replay the last map for the Witchblade. But yeah, he's a monster now. Make no mistake, this guy is not here for games. I can move Nesala there. I can kill this guy now. Not even an issue. Critical hit. Sit all the way down, kid. You know, for dragons, I thought these guys would be a lot more menacing in a fight. Suddenly, I'm not feeling so bad about fighting the ones who killed the goddess. Oh, right. This guy's on a ward tile. Oh, and also. Yeah, that's bad. Dheginsea has the black tide. None of that matters, though, when I'm going to deal, what, 186 damage? Jesus Christ, Fiona. I wish the game didn't cap damage at their HP limit. I wish it would display the full damage, because I'm sure you could get some crazy numbers in this title. Luck. What else does she have, though, really? So Fiona moves there. Raph moves in. And we can do it again. Pretty sweet. Now, I'm hoping that those guys in the back don't move. That'd be pretty bad for me. That'd be pretty bad. Yeah, I would say that. Bad is probably a good word. I want to kill this magic dragon, though. He seemed like he was moving for me. Yes, there we go. And I also want to stay the hell out of Dheginsea's range. I hope that he doesn't move. I assume that he must not, otherwise he would have already, right? No, we're good. So Ike... Ooh, this is sort of risky. Nah, let's do it. We're men. We're men. Ike is either going to Aether or he's going to dodge or, like... He's going to leave him low enough anyways. Oh my lord, where are my procs? This has not been my day. If I go with Jill now, though, she actually has, what is that, 7% accuracy on her? I think. Yeah, she still has resolve. Is he on some special tile? No, Wardwood is just kind of good. So here we go. He has 7% accuracy. And I can stun. Oh, critical hit. There we go, Jill. Nice return to form. Obviously, I'm going to need to heal her before she tries to kill the Dheginsea. I mean, she's going to have plenty of health. Don't get me wrong. But for now, this is good. Stand next to Ina, I suppose. Eddie. Eddie, though. 1, 2, 6. Boom. Yeah, I got to heal Edward, I think. Oh, that's fine. I have Soren, right? Soren can do it. I just can't forget about this guy. Can Lucia reach? Lucia can reach. And that's definitely another kill for Lucia. There we go. Finally, she one-round something. Oh, my God. And she completely destroyed him. I wish so much you could see the full damage. That'd be so good. You think? Oh, I thought she would level up for sure. I mean, she's probably the fastest swordmaster, right? She's got to be. She's got to be. Well, Micaiah will heal Edward now. And I want to use Micaiah for that instead of Soren because Soren actually deals good damage. Do you think Peleus and Soren can tag team this dragon or no? Well, surely with Sanaki to back up too. This is definitely a kill. So here we go. And I'm sure there's conversations on this map, and I'll have to get those. I'll probably get those off screen though, honestly, because I want to focus on killing Dheginsea right now, right?
This is a battle. We don't have time to be mincing words. No time for pleasant conversation here. It's all about this kill counter. It's all about killing that boss. Ooh, Sanaki, nice experience. I cannot believe how unbelievably fun this is. Infinite use siege weapons. It sounds like a ROM hack gone wrong, but oh so right, man. But oh so right. I can still use Alencia. I guess she can heal Jill back. As much as I would like to have her use, what's it called? I'd like her to have Resolve, but it's also just such a terrible idea, honestly. So Eduardo can run. Jill can be brought back to full, so that hopefully... And again, I forgot the dang... Yeah, I forgot to bring something other than the physics staff. The Fortify would have been ideal, but really just any other weapon at all would have been great. Alas. Well, that should be everybody. Yeah, Edward can take on one dragon, and since they won't be on cover tiles anymore, that'll be nice. Oh, now they move? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, now they move. I should never have restored her. But now that's resolved. Oh, God, this just got so bad. This just got so bad. They actually don't go after Raphael, at least. So there is that. Oh, I need Fiona to dodge, I think. I did not anticipate them to suddenly move. Okay, Fiona, please. You have so much dodge. Oh, no. Soul. Okay. Well, if she's on a Wardwood, I think she still survives. I think she should, but she's not on a Wardwood. And now the game is going to make me wait. I hate when the game does that. It's just taunting me, making me wish and hope and pray that I survive, but I probably won't, because you never do in these situations. My God, Edward is going to get this guy with Death of 1,000 Cuts for sure. Here we go. Oh, no, they go for Jill. You fool! You fool, you'll never connect. This is never going to work. Come on. Jill's got that resolve. Yes! Oh, sweet Jesus. That was kind of a dick move, game. They didn't move before. Skill, luck. Hey. Jill becomes even more Jill. Okay, now I can assume that all of these guys are going to move, though, right? Surely. So I have to kill Dheginsea here. And now. There's really no two ways. Yeah, transform. We know. Oh, yep, reinforcements. Definitely time to go. And that was when Deltre learned that he needs to pick up the pace. So, who am I going to kill? I can kill somebody with Lucia, actually. I assume that I can get through this guy. No, I cannot. I do think that I should do this. I'm pretty sure that I should, and that I can kill him with somebody else. I need to get Ina in a position to use Blood Tide. Astra, there we go, Lucia. This is why we brought her. For this one move right here. I knew you were worth it, Lucia. They all doubted you. Worse than Mia, they said. She's definitely worse than Mia. Oh, man. A little speed, meh. She does her best. But, more importantly, Ina can now move here. You think she talks to Dheginsea? She probably does. Your Majesty. Come now, Ina, fight! I'm sorry, I can't. I may have turned my back on my king and left my own country, but I still belong to the dragon tribe. I wouldn't dare attack my own king. I couldn't. Then as your king, I order you. I order you to fight for Kurtnaga's life. My king. You and he need each other. You are different from other dragons. Very well, Your Majesty. Oh, Jesus. At least he doesn't count. Look at this monster. His HP bar is so big, so massive, that it actually changes the heads-up display. Are you kidding me? Well, see, here's where the risk lies, however. Fiona does not have Nile. Oh, man. So I'm going to use now Soren. Do I need to heal Jill? I should heal Jill because parity would still... Yeah. I'll heal Jill because parity will still do what I need it to do. 100%. And then I'm going to have to use Kanto a whole bunch, but that should be okay. Yeah, I got to. I have to.
I have to kill this guy. And what really sucks is the way I've moved Raphael. I'm only ever going to be able to dance for 3. Ooh, good dodge Ike. And there's the Aether. Sit down. If I'm being perfectly honest, I think that maybe Aether looked a little bit cooler in the other version. In Path of Radiance, I mean. Is it just me? Oh, HP, strength, luck, not bad. More strength is really appreciated right about now. Especially because I have to take down 100 HP. My god. If I use parity, though. No, excuse me. If I use parity. Oh no, but then I don't get the blood tide. I don't get the blood tide. I have to risk it. Fools, by denying your judgment, you merely rush to your death. It's very possible. Look at this guy. He is huge. He is huge. And his theme is kick-ass. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the sound test and find this one. Okay, so we don't get blown away just yet. Anyways, I'm gonna need lots of healing before this one. And since Nesala got popped there, I think I have to heal him right now. Okay, so if I use the cover tile right here. Yeah, if I use the cover tile right here. I didn't notice this. I should have been paying attention to that because that actually makes a huge difference. Now I just need to not get blown away by an ire. Please don't. Please don't. Come on. Come on. Here's a 1. And we don't get killed. And I didn't miss a 99. Okay, so there's that. Do I think Fiona's going to be landing the killing strike? I don't think so. Nesala can do the same. Can he? Yes, he can. He can use the cover tile right here. And he has to, otherwise he dies. Nesala, you dare challenge me? It's funny you should ask that. I'm not deluded enough to think that I can beat you. The goddess herself would hesitate to fight you. No kidding, he killed Yoon. Or not killed, but he sealed her away or some crap. But my people are frozen solid, and I have to delude myself enough to think that I can help save them. You are a true king, Nesala. I am ready when you are. I'll be thrilled if I land even a single blow. Let's not be modest, Nesala. You've got a lot of issues, but accuracy is not one of them. Really, as a unit, you have no issues. It's more your character that's kind of in question here. I'm much better at fleeing than fighting, and that is exactly why. Don't you betray me now. What if you did? What if you got to this point and Nesala's like, yeah, actually, I'm with the goddess. I wouldn't put it past this guy. This is probably the least threatening move that I have to make here. But I do believe, in fact, I'm positive, Nesala moves here. I think we've got him. I think we've got him. I don't think Astrid would say anything. That would make no sense. So what I need to do is I have to use Raphael right now. Now Alincia has to heal. I guess it really doesn't matter. I just need Nesala to be back to the point where Blood Tide is going to keep him alive. Oh, nice one, Alincia. Your levels do not matter anymore. Not at all. Hit points, strength, skill, speed, though. Pretty good. Pretty good for something that doesn't matter in the slightest. Now, Nesala smacks him again. And then Ike can bring us home. And I'm sure Ike has a conversation himself, honestly. And like I said, I can just go back after this one, get the special conversations. In fact, I'm going to check the talk list right after this. Right after we barely survive a hit from Neo Bahamut here. Jesus Christ, dude. There's gotta be, though. I'm sure there's multiple conversations. You think Sanaki talks to him? Let's see, Kurtnaga, Nasir, Gareth, Nasir, Gareth. And I'm sure Kurth also has a talk with Dheginsea. Raphael has a talk with Dheginsea even. Nope. Let's see if Sanagi says anything. Aha! In my eyes, the mightiest of you looks no different than an infant. Can you hope to stand a chance?
Of course. I'm Sanaki, 37th Empress of Baignan. It is my duty to save my people. Even the world's mightiest dragon will not dissuade me from that calling.
All right then, child. Fulfill your duty. And tink. Oh, he dodges either way. So there's that. You think Peleus talks to him? See, I'm really tempted to try and find out, but I also really just want to have him get a kill. Well, like I say, we can come back either way. So I'm just gonna have Peleus kill this guy. Because it's definitely the smartest thing to do. Oh, Peleus! Peleus! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, I did my best. Soren probably doesn't say jack, right? Why would he? I mean, I might as well get the experience. Peleus, you failure. At least he's in character, if nothing else. I just feel so bad for that guy, though. I have to promote him just for that one reason. And Edward can get this kill. Actually, I'm not sure he kills. No, he does. And critical hit, sit down. Oh, finally a cancel. Too bad it never mattered. Have I got one cancel that honestly made a difference this entire playthrough? I can't think of one off the top of my head, at the very least. Okay, so now is your time to shine. Okay, so now is your time to shine. I'm helping. Prepare yourself, dragon. Huh. Dragon's over there like, is this guy serious? Ow, that tickled. I guess Kurth can attack? No, whatever. Kurth isn't doing crap. Ragnall. And we can kill him with ease. Well, with ease, he says. It's been a hell of a fight to get to this point. But I think we finally got this. Dheginsea, Dragon King. I can see you have no intention of letting us pass. I follow my goddess's decrees. My will is unwavering. I have no choice then. Be on your guard. Prepare yourself. Very well, Bjork General. Our blessing may be equal and opposite, but your strength is a mere fraction of mine. Show me your best. For once, he's dead serious. He's 100% correct. I would never fight this guy in a straight-up fight. But alas for you, goodbye. That was intense. This guy is no joke. This guy is no joke. Oh my god. And I feel like I didn't use all of my Nile scrolls. I should have had 3, I thought. You know what? I never took Nolan's. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. No, has my body grown old? Or is it my heart? My word, that guy is intimidating. We got him, though. We got him, though. I'm really glad these are defeat boss and not route. So thanks for that game. Well done. You have beaten me. Father. Don't lose your head now, boy. This wound, this is nothing. Prepare yourself for round 2. And he just transforms into a twice as powerful of a dragon. Oh, your power. How could you defeat me? I was blessed by Ashura herself. I gave them my blessings. This must be Yune. You couldn't have showed up before the battle, Yune? Maybe talked him down or something? Got him on our side? He seems like he would have been a great ally. Yune, is that you? That war long ago. I'm so sorry. You were right to fight against me. I was young and immature. The Great Flood was a result of my unchecked emotions. You don't have to apologize, Yune. I always knew that you weren't actually evil. You were just too powerful. So why did you choose Ashura again? I had hoped that this time you would join me to protect the people. I'm sorry, Yune, but I was worse. I've done worse than you. I've done worse to you. Long ago, we made a vow before the goddess Ashura herself. We vowed that we, the Lagoons and Bjork, would never commit the same genocidal sins. We didn't keep our promise, and for that reason I was committed to accepting my just punishment. Speaking of which, somebody brought up an interesting point. So maybe it wasn't necessarily Kurth joining in this conflict. I mean, in this sense, it kind of was because we were at the breaking point when he jumped in, but what maybe had something to do with it was those damn wolves. God damn it, Nyla. Your thirst for battle knows no bounds, bringing about the end of the world. Thank you so much, Nyla. Because the wolves weren't in the last conflict, but at the end of Path of Radiance, everybody but the wolves was there, right? Because Nasir was there. Unless the implication is that we finished off the last battle so quickly. Or, like, not necessarily in a gameplay standpoint, but story-wise, we finished the battle so quickly that the medallion sort of calmed down on its own once all the fighting was over. Maybe that was the implication? I'm not entirely sure, but I thought that was kind of an interesting little thing. Because technically we didn't break the rules until this game, right? It's semantics, but I thought it was neat. It was neat, I guess. Also, since we're talking about Nyla, fun fact of the day, Nyla and Raphael are married. Yeah, there you go. Apparently that's not said in the game anywhere, but I thought that was just so bizarre. I couldn't just not bring that up. I don't know how that works. I think we both know who wears the pants in that relationship, though. And it ain't you, Raphael. Sorry, buddy.
Ah, silly, stubborn old scalebag. You just don't know when to quit. You need to lighten up a little bit.
To convince the Lagoon's king to follow my example, I rewrote history, hid my tracks, and declared you a dark god. Ah, so it's Dheginsea. Dheginsea was the one who started this rumor all those years ago. Very interesting. It's not. That wasn't what I expected. I thought for sure that'd be another plot by the Begnion Senate of assholes. All I ever wanted was to avoid conflict. Please forgive me.
Don't worry about it, Dheginsea. I caused enough trouble for you, so I'll forgive you, but just this once.
I'm pleased to hear that. Too bad I'm dying. You guys beat my ass. Gareth, gather our survivors. Kurthnaga is their commander from now on. Understood, sir. Who are you? Who are you, Gareth? Nasir, you followed your sovereign very far for having once left your country in disgust. I give you my sincerest thanks.
No, my lord. Unaware of my own king's true heart, I did what I thought had to be done. I apologize.
Ina, I would like to tell you only that I wish you the greatest happiness in life.
Thank you, sire.
He's dying. Now then, Kurthnaga, get these men moving. I will remain here, for I cannot move.
Yes, father, we will stop Ashura. Wait here for our return. We will be back.
Yes, my son, I'll be waiting. Did we actually kill him? Or is he just so weakened from battle?
We must save
Oh, wait, hey, Gutsy, what's up?
We speak. Countless Lagos slaves endure Binyan chains.
Now that I've heard this voice a few times, this sounds so much like Sephiroth. It has to be. It has to be him. Which makes me really suspicious.
And censure has changed nothing. Now is the time for the dragon tribes to use their strength to save the oppressed Lagos.
So he's trying to convince... Yeah, that's Dheginsea for sure. He's trying to convince Dheginsea to go against his own resolve, to go against his own
conflict on the scale you described,
neutrality,
the goddess and call down
I guess.
Judgment upon us all.
So this must be quite some time ago, though, if they're talking about Lagu's slaves. I thought that Misaha, I will never get that right. I thought that Misaha banned Lagu's slavery long ago. Unless Sephiroth here is maybe talking about the unjust slavery that went on after the fact.
Yet there are
certainly
Lagos
possible.
who are treated as less than livestock.
And even here we see that Dheginsea is set in stone. He's not having it, even at the cost of his own brothers.
Kodoa will not move. This decree stands from the time our nations were formed.
What a stubborn guy, though. I understand why he's doing it, but damn, dude. Although I will admit it couldn't have been easy. It couldn't have been easy. I'm sure this stuff really got to him, especially at first. But it's just such a shame.
No.
There was really no reason for us to come to blows here.
Seek us at our door. Kodoa will not move for the sake of future generations.
It was really just more of a battle of misunderstandings at this point. Because I imagine if he had really accepted the fact that Ashura had been awakened by the Galder, he might have been on our side. Or maybe not. I guess we'll never know. That's like theory Fire Emblem, right? So who knows what would have happened, but... Oh, damn, Dheginsea, that's harsh.
Where are you going?
His voice sounds so funny. I'm sorry. Where are you going, child?
I will find a solution without you.
You who have lost your birthright, all you will accomplish is your own.
You who have lost your birthright.
destruction. Hold, I say.
Hold, I say. So Sephiroth he's lost his birthright. What does that mean? And so Sephiroth, I don't know what to think about him, because that seemed to imply that he was sort of a man on the inside, right? Somebody who you would think would be on our side, but there's got to be more to it than that. I can't see him as anything else but like Ashura's right hand at this point, because we were just building him up so much. He's got to be here somewhere, and I can't imagine that when we find him, he's going to be too happy to see us. So, my queen, Rajayon, I will soon join you. My lovely Omelda, cherish life. Well, that's sad. Down he goes. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Without any doubt.
It's happening again. Whose memory is that? Something feels so familiar about it. Is that your memory?
Father. So we're getting the memories of the enemies that we defeat as we go along, is what I'm noticing. So this can only lead to interesting things, I think, right? Yeah, for sure. So if we get Sephiroth and defeat him, maybe we'll finally learn what the hell this is all about. This is some really cryptic stuff. It's very interesting, though. I have to admit, I'm very, very motivated to keep going here.
Ina. No, shit, I did it again! Kurth, he's gone. I know. This is simply another reason to move on. Entrusted by my father to care for our people, I will stand before Ashira as the king of the dragon tribe.
Hell yes, Kurth Naga, resolve yourself. Receive form shift? Oh, he just got form shift. Tight. Oh, if only I would have been using him. I'll bet. You could slap Paragon and Dragonfoe on him for that map, couldn't you? And just kind of win? Because if they don't attack him... Yeah, wow. It seems like a really good opportunity to train Kurth if that was your cup of tea. I really want to go on, but I feel like the story is going to get more and more intense from here on out. I don't know if I can do it. We might have to go with a shorter one today, guys. I'm sorry. So, today we take out the King of Dragons, the Black King of Goldoa. And my god, what a powerful foe. This guy's been around forever, so now I'm feeling really jacked. We just killed somebody who killed Yoon. We just killed somebody who killed a god, or defeated a god anyways. Talk about a little bit of escalation there, huh? We're learning a lot more about we learned a little bit more about his backstory and motivations too, so he's not just a stone essentially for the sake of being one. He actually has really well-defined and sort of logical reasons too. I can understand why he is this way. I just feel like we could have avoided this fight somehow. I can't help but shake the feeling. Maybe that's what the point was, though. Maybe the point was that his character flaw is the fact that he is so stubborn. And because he's so stubborn, there was no way to get out of this fight, despite the fact that we're really not on different sides here. Or maybe he just felt that perhaps we're beyond redemption. There's so much mystery still surrounding that. I'm really kind of curious if there's maybe not a more clear version. Or maybe, probably when I go back to edit it, it'll all make sense to me. That's usually how these things go. But, as far as the map, pretty interesting. I definitely think the dragons make for a very powerful and imposing enemy. But at this point, we have some pretty strong fighters of our own, more than capable of holding their own. And the fact that it's defeat boss gives you an out, but if you wanted to, you could easily take the time to power yourself up if you felt maybe not so comfortable going on to the future. Maybe I should have done that in hindsight. Maybe I should have powered myself up a little bit more. But I guess we're going to find out next time whether or not that's going to bite me in the ass. So thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you had a great Turkey Day. And for those of you who do not celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope that you had a great Thursday. Anyways, until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.